victory. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll go again with Swift. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Once again, it's Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down is right.
So after
First quarter with the score.
they move Laporta, sending him in motion. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the bootleg, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Tory Taylor now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Set to go now on first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. on third down. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll get that complete. That's Justin Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On the give, it's Swift. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, this looks like a design run. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. The Lions call their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Pass complete. It is St. Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Williams to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 2 scores.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll run with Gibbs. Here's a second and 9. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This will be across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. On 3rd down, it's Williams. A throw on the run is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Lions.
Now, faking the give. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play. Complete to number 2, DJ Moore.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it, and the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense back on. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25, and the drive will... Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
A run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Once again, it's Gibbs. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Here comes 3rd and 6.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down up past the 35. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Toward the sideline, he's got Allen. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Oh, all alone, the tight end, Kmet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. He's got his big target, Everett. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Swift. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. On the handoff, Johnson is running right. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Watson. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the gun, here's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football.